Come beat your weak ass on.
Look, I'm finna send a fucking invite, man. Whoever say they gonna beat me, come on. Cause I'm not playing right now.
This nigga running. This nigga running, bro.
I ain't running, man. You know what? Let me stop. Let me do this nigga again, y'all. Let me get him again. Somebody jump on my share screen, man. Watch how I work this hoe. I'm finna work him.
You think he did something, nigga?
Man, I did. I KO'd your ass in less than motherfucking 90 seconds. I mean,
why you
less than 1.5 rounds.
So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it.
I'm talking about I beat the brakes off this nigga. I'm finna clip that shit. This shit belong on YouTube, what I just did to this nigga, man.
Alright, what happened?
Look, the shit belong on the shit belong on motherfucking me. The shit belong on motherfucking
No, I didn't
me.
blue screen.
The shit belong on fucking YouTube. How I just did this nigga, bro.
Hey, cuz, let me play you the one that talking.
You ain't even do shit.
I can't believe you don't remember
the
me.
dude that talking, let me play you, man.
I be beating him down there, right?
You ain't never beat me before, nigga. This nigga just yapping, bro. Stop capping.
Man, I done beat everybody,
Fuck
bro.
you lying for, nigga?
It ain't nobody can say 2020. You have never beat me, and we fought
This
unless we
nigga
haven't fought.
crazy.
Hey, I ain't fought you here. Let's fight, bro.
The other visions beat me, nigga, not you, nigga.
I ain't fought you. Let's fight, my boy.
It's 2 nigga named Visions in this clan, nigga. You know that.
I got 2020 vision, nigga.
Let me see about you.
The other nigga, fuck you talking about, nigga.
I'm finna beat this nigga ass up.
Like I was saying, nigga.
Then he changed fighters, y'all. He changed fighters too.
Nigga, I don't even fight heavyweight, bro. Like, what the fuck? I don't fight.
What you fight?
I'm picking welterweight. I go welterweight, but that don't even matter though. That don't even matter. Watch this. It's okay.
What weight class you fight in then?
Anybody fight, man?
I said welterweight.
Anybody fight? What weight class?
Oh, this nigga spamming.
What weight class?
I'm fucking dead. You can't do nothing too. Like, I'm leaning back, blocking, all type of shit.
What weight class?
Hey, y'all come look how I'm whooping this nigga ass.
You doing the same combo, bro. That's not whooping me.
Bitch, lay down. Bitch, lay down. Bitch.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's to meet Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 40.
Stupid ass nigga. Sit your bitch ass down, brother. Yeah, you talking shit.
You supposed to been dropped 2 times right there. I don't know how you got away.
Bro. You spamming, bro.
Now
You're
he's
not
scheduled
good.
I'm spamming.
12 rounds
You know
of
what you
boxing.
doing. You doing body
Fighting
shot.
out of the red
Nigga, body
corner,
shot,
fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by
hold on,
way
hold on,
of
hold on. He
Russia,
doing body shot,
presented-
power hook. Fuck
And
you
this
talking
one
about. That
has
shit
all of
cheating.
those big fight feels you want from a prize fight.
And you
Here
steady
we go.
riding.
That's a
Stop
2-punch
riding,
combo.
bro.
That's a 2-punch combo, bro. That's
But
a
like I'm
1-2.
saying, like damn though, that's all you doing though. Like damn, doesn't mix it up.
You ain't making me. You ain't beating me. You can't
I
stop
just
it.
knocked you down. I just beat you. I
Man,
just
all
knocked
right,
you down.
all right.
Switch it up.
Go look at that first round scorecard.
I just.
I mean, the punch stats. Yeah, you won a round because you knocked me down, but this is a heavyweight fight. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna get knocked down. This is a fucking heavyweight fight. Go look at if you go look at that fight.
I bet I don't get knocked down. Because I know what you're doing. I bet you I don't get knocked down.
Man, I'm just toying with you. I can pull out some shit. You know, on your motherfucking ass. I'm just pressing you right now, nigga. You not the aggressor. I'm the fucking aggressor. Do you understand that? You ain't making me not press your ass. Look, nigga. Look. You look. I'm walking your ass down.
Nice counter shot.
Somebody watch the fucking screen, y'all. Look at this nigga. This nigga holding his back button. You hear me? His left finger is going back the whole time. Look, or that's gonna happen right there. He dazed. Bitch, come here. Bitch, come here. Keep running. Cause when I stop coming forward, it's gonna be over with for you. That's how you. It's gonna be like a bored ass. I'ma just keep whooping your ass fight.
Make the first move. That's where they throw.
You want me to just run into your power hook? You spamming it.
Shut up, nigga.
Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long.
Man, I'm timing him. I'm timing him, brother.
He fails to score with that left hook.
This nigga lying. This white boy is lying, y'all.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
You ain't gonna beat me with that shit, though.
Bro, I could beat you without it. Now watch it. I'm gonna change the whole fight, my fight up. Watch this. Now watch how I beat you. This is sad. Watch this. I'm gonna change everything now.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
I'm gonna let you come forward now. I ain't gonna press your dumb ass.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. There's a counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? The perfect counter lands. The straight right
Hey,
just
bro.
misses.
Yeah. Hey, turn your controller off. Yeah. Hey, watch his screen or something, though, bro. Your shit just steady on the screen, though. You hear me?
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch,
Look.
back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I
You got doing good.
The straight right just misses. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Bevo in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot.
You see how you really can't fuck with me? Like, look, I could do this all day. This one style I could do to
You
like.
acting like you winning the round, bro. Like, I don't think you know boxing,
I
bro.
am.
Like, you talking like you just doing something.
I am winning the round. Am I winning the round, y'all?
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
Who winning this round?
Fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Didn't land that jab. The straight right just misses.
You see, like in this last exchange, I hit you 5 times. You hit me once.
Timing beats speed.
That's 6.
Speed beats power.
Like you losing. You losing.
Counter punching.
You see, it ain't nothing I'm really scared of. Like, it ain't nothing you really got. I see it coming. I ain't even got my guard up.
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Hey, you must ain't put this shit on 1.5, fool.
One punch could change the entire complexion.
Bro, you're throwing
of this
power
fight.
punches, bro.
Nah, the round taking too long.
There are no losers in this one.
Nigga.
I ain't tired. Even if I am tired, it don't matter.
Play it again.
Let's talk about Bevo in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working. And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
You see that? That's clean right there. Make a miss. And, you know what I'm saying? I made you listen. Yeah, that was cool right there. I got caught talking. But still, look, I'm still on you. I'm pressing you. What happened to you pressing me? You see how it had to turn into this? Because you ain't got nothing. Look at you. Coming in there with that wild ass shit. Nigga, I'ma teach you.
Adages, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats.
I'ma teach your ass. Get my counter back, dummy.
Such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Oh, Bevo now, stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down?
Dummy. You see the?
And it appears the
You see this? You see how you can't do nothing?
At least for now.
Green
see-
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Blocks that left hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. You know the score. Whoa, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Yeah, you gotta get ready for them what?
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yeah, I'm in a match right now. Though. I'll fight you though. I'm fighting everybody.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was.
Sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Time for the 5th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on. How do they use this position against them? This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Straight right just misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
I thought you said I wasn't gonna drop your dumb ass, nigga. You on the floor now. Shit getting worse. When I what? When I get cut. Man, all I'm finna do is do what I do and knock you, whoop your ass, whoop ass. That's the only thing I'm gonna keep on doing. Nah, he don't understand.
Well, we know you got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't worry back into the fight. Great round.
On to the 6th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Drive me back as soon as I talking that shit. No, that's all good, because I'm going to get back and get my get back.
Get up. Puss ass nigga.
No way this fighter can
Talking
go
all that
punch for
shit.
punch. The resistance to these
Yeah, but I
blows
said
just
the word's still here. The word is still alive, motherfucker.
Yeah. You ain't even good. You just power punching. I just gotta watch out for power punch. You ain't got no technique, nigga. Just power.
It's so demoralizing. It absolutely.
Oh my word, down goes RJJ. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
They block the jab. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brushed.
Okay, I'm happy.
It's open.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out flashes of daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
He won another one. What?
Carries that jab away.
Oh, I'm in the black. Hey, he won another one. You got another one.
Jab not finding its target.
Come here, give it to that nigga. Oh, the money right there, too. Damn, I'm swollen.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change.
Got that boy eye swole up, y'all.
You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you
I got that boy eye swole up.
You've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Man, you know what's up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No, see that punch though.
Yeah. It's all offense all the time. No rest for the weary.
You see that one?
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Vivo on that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to come on. Round 8, and we're off again. That round was complete domination.
Nigga, you done won one round.
Shake things up here in this
nigga done won one round, y'all.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me, Dre Dog.
Ah, damn. My shit lagged out. You just quit.
Nah, that nigga talking about it lag. Nah, that nigga lying like a motherfucker. I just dropped his ass.
Oh, nah, you just...
Man, that nigga lying like a motherfucker. I just dropped his ass the other round.
You did just drop me off, bro.
How the fuck I could?
You got
5
lucky,
points.
bro.
You won 2 rounds, bro. The first round you got a lucky knockdown. I was whooping your ass. As a matter of fact, look at that first round. I landed 57 punches. You landed 39. I landed 57 punches. You landed 39.
Go to the A1.
It was in the 7th. I dropped your ass.
Man, you weak as hell, bro.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
You threw more punches than me, but I landed more punches. I landed 40 more punches than you. 35 more. More counters. Stop playing with me, nigga. You know who the champ is, nigga.
Nah, you just spamming, bro. That shit.
Yeah. Spamming what?
Cheating.
What am I spamming? Spamming the punches upside your head. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty
Whoever won it. Whoever won
hard
it.
punching, bro. You got a box.
Man, I'm boxing your ass. I got a better percentage than you. I threw less punches, landed more. That's boxing.
Go to your power punches. How many power punches you threw and how many you landed?
I'm already out of that hole. I just left out of that hole.
Exactly.
How many times I dropped your dumb ass though? It was gonna be ugly for you too. Whoever wants their ass to take that invite right there, man. Don't come in here playing, bro. I'm gonna hurt your feelings.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
counter shot lands. The jab just got blocked. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. How about that time counter shot? That left hook is blocked.
Kale, what you doing over there in rank, bro? You made the platinum yet?
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read.
Man, the average nigga floating around in these parties can't fuck with me, bro. So if you that, man, don't even, you know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Now, and here comes the 10th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship.
Shut your weak
round.
ass up, nigga.
If you have done the work,
Man.
slept right, ate right,
Shut up,
prayed
Dre.
right,
Nigga,
and
I'm the real
you
Dre,
need to
nigga.
get through this.
I'm the real
If not,
deal.
if you've
You
cheated,
got your ass
the
beat
ring
twice.
can
One
be
time,
the
I mean.
loneliest place in the
When?
world.
One time,
I ain't
Yeah,
lost.
I'm finna go play GTA now. Fuck you.
Nice counter.
Vision
talking about
did
getting-
lose, bro. This nigga's lying, bro. He just lost once, 1-1, bro. Get out my face.
That nigga here lying like a bitch.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you can leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
The stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
Who is? You?
Beautiful counter shot.
You is? You finna get dropped, nigga? Stop fucking playing with me, KL, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I was standing right there. I wasn't going nowhere. So I took that risk of getting hurt. I took the risk of getting hurt by standing in there and meeting Cleve and your
Did you
shit.
see that? Oh, what a shot. Dimitri Bivol in some
Yeah, I was
serious
fucked up, but guess
trouble
what? I
here.
knew you was an inch away from me knocking your bitch ass out, nigga.
I don't believe what we're seeing here.
I was an inch away.
Sleeping on the job. What?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight. And there's the bell for round 11. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys,
Nah,
if they
you gotta
can keep up
know.
this pace, we are in for
You
a
gotta know how to
great night.
disguise that shit, Kel. When your plan, you gotta know how to disguise your plan. You can't just
Straight
blatantly,
right just
like certain
misses.
niggas on there, you can't just blatantly do your plan.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
You might not win a round, Kel.
Tried to score with a jab. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They have no punching power. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. How much? There's the bell for round 12. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
This nigga finna quit. Phil finna quit, y'all. He threw the towel and tried to act like he wasn't gonna get work.
Exceptional chins, by the
He
way.
left the party. We still was fighting just now. The whole towel got through, and he lying like a motherfucker. He knew what time. And I won both rounds we
Well,
fought.
Johnny, has anything surprised you here?
He was down 3-0 already in 2 rounds. Dropped him first round, won the second round.
Take the mind off the chin. Take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the
That
body.
nigga trash.
Use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on
Told
balance.
y'all, even Kev been ran about the motherfucking party, man. Stop playing with me, nigga. Who else wants some?
Straight right just misses. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. So I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice defense on that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Starting to take some deep. Hold that thought! And now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. Dimitri Bivol goes down.
Oh, good shit.
Imagine seeing this
Somebody
punch
wrong
coming
here.
and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
What a dominant performance, and it
Good
shows
ball,
up on
good
the
ball.
judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart, that is.
Yeah, it was.
Changes
I thought you were gonna
styles to
tie
make sure they
because you got the last knockdown
every
though.
round in the fight. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Yeah. I think it was closer than what they measured. So. That's good ass fight. Yeah, I thought you had that one too. Shit, different. I like that, man. Well, win or lose, I was just saying. Everybody open? She talking. Not the Sonic talking about whatever you want to get not them talking about it. I'm about the Sonic Boom right here. Sonic Ring right here. good type of shit, man.
Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and star. A couple dollars in the band job. As a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need. Very beautifully, very literary. Yeah. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai.
Know how to play. It's a member to the man. I know what you're doing, man.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. One of the slickest heavyweights of all time. 6 foot tall, 201 pounds. And across the ring from him, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. One of the best to ever do it in the heavyweight division. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champ.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic gold medalist, the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, and truly one of the all-time greats, introducing Floyd Patterson. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype can... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
the jab. A typical outside fight. Hold that thought! Usyk might go down here. What an upset! No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Because he's going to be confident.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
First minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace.
Full of pair.
And there's the bell to start round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broke...
The unified heavyweight champion is down! Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
You made me mad. That's how you do it.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting. Get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Lucky that hook didn't score. They blocked the left there. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing their job. But to get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Alexander Usyk in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Relax now.
Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Okay, he's ready to go, man.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on,
You're
switch up,
ready to go.
get back out there and win the round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round.
On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You believe what we are seeing. That hook's blocked. There's a counter shot. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Can they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see in that corner.
Well, he's got baby legs walking. On to the fourth we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
They block the uppercut. Good defense stopping that jab. Nice defense avoiding the right uppercut. The right jab away. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know someone's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Misses with the jab. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. An eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
I love that jab slick.
You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it.
What you doing? The gaps will appear. Stay focused. Don't let him
Goes back and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round, all right? It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Oh, that was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the...
One shot at a time. Set him up. When you'll take him out, he's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You're going to...
Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
And get your boxing back.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. There he's up.
Time for the 5th round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We both know who the bigger... Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes! You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Beautiful counter shot. Let's see if they go to the body. They blocked the left there. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Alexander Usyk in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
You've done all that work in camp. You got to get out there.
You were thinking. You were smart. You were...
On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
That jab doesn't find a home. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab doesn't find a home. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Let's see that
again.
Yeah.
You're right, Tony. What a shot.
Let's go. Blow it up.
6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was... Here we go. It's round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That jab gets blocked. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in the
Look at the move. Fuck this shit up, y'all nigga. Sorry, got no head on them.
You missed with that jab.
Sorry, look at you, got this house.
They blocked the left there.
No time.
Misses with the straight left.
Both
of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
I can knock you down if I want to.
That counter shot landed. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good round, feel good. Good man, good man.
Go on round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back. You focus to the pit.
There's the bell to start round 8. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A perfect counter shot. The heavyweight division, one punch could end this fight.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
They blocked the left there. Can't score with that jab. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like... Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Look at
Another one, another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Flown out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my road.
Okay. Okay.
So lose, I do. I got it running back. Another one time be fun. I think my angels be good. Another one last time, please, yeah. Nah, I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to
Good
leave
fight, sir.
y'all. This whole thing is see through.
I thought that dude on the
Trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the team in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. When I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe
they had good in here, no.
I assume that my doom ain't the
Yeah, so
worst.
they had
But guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends. Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I... Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I...
Ready?
Another one, another one, another one.
I did it for the thing when I do my makeup.
What yellow content?
Crowd
I'm
has
talking to my
been
door.
waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And
Bruh,
now
let me
it's
do my
time for our
part.
tale of the
I
tape.
just
There's
picked
only
it, dude.
one, Ricky Hatton. He weighed in at a
Yeah.
fit and trim 139. He's 5'6" tall, and he'll be facing King Rob. Ricky
What's going on?
Hitman Hatton, this all-time great welterweight, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history. King Rob, Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over.
It was a good fight. It was a good fight. No, I ain't gonna lie. It was a good fight.
Just take note. Take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right. Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They block that jab. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee, just pick up and sting you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
He scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. In that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe it? Big shot, and down goes Garcia. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I thought he knocked me down 2 times in the first round. So the dude knocked me down 2 times in the first round. So he's good. You know that.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you. They've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
This is not good news for Ricky Hatton.
I ain't gonna knock you down right now. I ain't gonna try.
And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out there. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Boy, this next round is... There's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
These two fighters are made for one another. Nice defense on that right hook.
Let's go
with that right uppercut.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble.
Good night.
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them.
I'm not telling you this here.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Hatton in that last round. And a round that seemed in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Like this is like Rocky versus Apollo. He misses with that jab.
Once I thought.
Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice job blocking the hook.
He ain't gonna make it by you. Think about it, make it by you. You can still fighting though. He's gonna lose this.
Both of these men showing exceptional
He
chins.
got him in this. Shit. Back kick.
Counter punch.
Back kick. Back kick.
That jab
Back
gets
kick.
blocked.
Yeah, upset. Hey.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
We'll go again. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
Time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter. Hold it right there. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now you've got to wake up. You've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh yeah.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Nice job blocking the hook. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Parries that jab away. They block that jab.
I knew I was
better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
talking to the dude to the way.
Has been clipped. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. They say no one knows.
I guess Hogan's gonna lose in it.
There's the bell to start round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice?
I know what I'm doing.
Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
I know what I'm doing. You think you
Here we
can
go
look
with
like
these
this.
two lightning-quick lightweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That jab doesn't find a home. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And the kid goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3.
Let me do it. You get hard drive.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
Here comes round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
They miss with the jab. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Nice counter punch. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. This fight will continue. Talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. And there's the bell for round 8. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head slays again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Back and forth they go. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with the left hook. They blocked the left there. He missed with that jab. Despite what a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
You're right.
There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game, you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one. There ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Who is this?
Hello?
Who is this?
Hello?
Who is this?
This tattoo shop.
Okay, I'm sorry to throw a number.
Oh, okay.
Power on. HDMI 1.
I expect stinky defenses from both squads. If you've been watching them all season, they have no problem getting turnovers and taking them to the house. Very big game. Second down and 10. Jackson. Play action. Rolls to the left. Under pressure. Throws and he's hitting before he throws the ball. It's an incomplete pass.
Coach Nassim says, I keep forgetting. You're right, Coach Ace. Go Red Squad. Coach Rich says, a possible foul.
Third down and 15. I like to say from the commissioner and the commentator to all the coaches, glad you guys keep tuning in. Appreciate it, man. And good luck to all you guys. Third down and 15. Ball on the 25. 3 receiver sets to the left. Henry offset to the right. Coach Ace taking his time looking over the defense. Motion by Bateman. Jackson drops back. He has time. He throws deep. It is intercepted. Intercepted. Coach Jerry comes away with the interception. Turnover fourth down, third down. Now we're going. Bills reverse. Coach Jerry is in charge. Score still 0-0. Early in the first quarter. Good coverage. Good tight coverage. Lamar was under pressure, so when he threw the ball, it just was one-on-one, and it was a little underthrown. And gave Coach Jerry the opportunity to sneak up in front of it and snatch it. First down and 10, ball on the 41-yard line. Love, hands off to Jacobs, to the left side. 2-yard gain, second down and 8. Hurry up offense, Coach Jerry. Jacobs, offset to the right. Coach H makes his adjustments. Love, back to pass. Throws it to the left. Good catch. Good catch. First down.
Great route.
Great route. First down. We are officially in the red zone where things get tough and tight. Fans Club live under the lights. First down and 10 on the 18-yard line. Coach Jerry looking to punch this one in. Love under center. Jacobs deep back. Motion by Kraft. Play action. Love goes to the right. This is dime, but it's dropped. Good defense by Coach Ace. Early on, they both still feeling themselves out.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an aerial assault on the Packers side, and I think it's going to be a good challenge for the Baltimore Ravens defense.
I agree.
Garen averages like 30, 40 points a game almost, so it's going to be a good mix-up.
Third down and 1. Hurry up offense, Coach Jerry. Ball on the 9. Hand up to Jacobs. Oh, almost. And he's tackled at the 1-yard line. Oh. First down and goal. Coach Jerry looking to punch it in. Coach Ace looking for a big stop. 4:26 still left, 1 o'clock. A lot of football left to be played, but right now Coach Jerry is looking to cash it in. Love, shotgun formation. Jacobs offset to the right. Motion. Hand off Jacobs. Touchdown! Green Bay! Early 6-0 lead. Extra point could make it 7 if it goes in, but right now it is 6-0. Coach Jerry has went up in this game. Extra point attempt. It is good. Coach Jerry takes a 7-0 lead in the first quarter over Coach Ace. Tough drive for me. I like how Coach Jerry mixed the ball up, but still a lot of football to be played, and both guys will map out each other's course to see who wins.
Absolutely. Look, he took a shot deep, and Coach Jerry was on it. Somebody had been doing some game study. He knew, listen, it's coming. He was on it.
Definitely was.
Look, these coaches are they're familiar with each each other from afar. I don't know how often they face each other, but from a distance, I think they're familiar with each other.
Okay, back to the game. First down and 10, ball on the 18. Coach Ace with the ball. Henry's deep back. Hand off to Henry. He stopped immediately by that Green Bay defense. Second down and 13. 3-yard loss. Coach Ace behind the chains right now.
Control that rock.
Jackson shotgun formation. Henry to the left. 3 receivers right. Coach Ace drops back. As time, he runs under pressure and he's hit. He's hit. Loss of 1. Third down and 14. Coach Ace loses a yard and he's going backwards. Third down and 14. 3:47 left on the clock. Big down for Coach Ace.
Yes. Coach Lamar says so far, Chairman is winning the turnover battle. And Rich says the Red Squad drama continues for one more week.
Ocean Henry. Jackson drops back. Pressure, he throws it. Broken up. Big play by Coach Jaron. 4th down and long. Ball on the 14-yard line. On the Raven side of the field. Coach Ace decides to punt it and play smart football. Now kicks. Picks it up, tackle immediately. Coach Kevin takes over. First down and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Coach Ace has his score, but he's looking to stop him on defense so he can get the ball back and tie the game up.
Coach Rich says a potential blowout by the Punisher. Could this happen tonight? Question mark. I don't think it's early. A lot of football left. Let's see what happens.
Love under center. Play action to Jacobs. Rolling to the left. He's rolling to the left. Under pressure. He's hit. He's hit. And he's sacked for a 2-yard loss by Coach Ace. Second down and 12. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Everybody that's covered Jaron said, I'm not throwing that out there and not taking a chance. Good reaction by the Ravens on that one. Coach Ace.
Love, shotgun. Jacobs to the left. Love drops back. Good pass. Dobbs catches it. Good pass. Breaks a tackle. And he's down to the 48-yard line. Coach Jaron, hurry up offense. Love, shotgun formation. Jacobs to the left. Coach Jaron decides to change the play. Play action. Love, he has time. Under pressure. Throws the ball out of bounds.
Good defense.
Another day, Coach Jaron throws it out of bounds. Smart move.
Oh, good defense, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just about to say that. Coach Ace is tightening up on that defense. Second down and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. 2:17 left in the quarter. Quick pass to the left side to Jacobs. Almost breaks the tackle, but he's tackled 1 yard short of the first down. Third down and 1. Coach Jaron, hurry up offense. Jacobs offset to the left.
Little King, I see you, sir.
Audibles out of it. 3 receiver set. Grab motion. Hand off to Jacobs to the left. Big hole. He breaks the tackle. Good run by Jacobs. First down and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
King Al said, let's go, Red Squad. Twin said, good difference, Ace. Y'all hit that share. Let's hit that share. Hit that like. Let's go. Hit the
under center.
Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let him go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free.
Big Dylan.
Quick handoff to Dylan. And he stopped. Takes a while for Dylan to get some speed up, it seems, but it's a big stop by Coach Ace. 2nd down and 10, ball on the 29-yard line. Down by 7. Love, shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the right. Love drops back. Drops back. He has time. He throws it. Oh, it's caught in this drop by Watson. Did he get that? No, it's a catch. It's a catch. 1st down and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Coach Jerry completes a big, big pass for the 1st down. And you know we are officially in the red zone. Hand off to Jacobs. 5-yard gain. Ball on the 14.
Yeah, he's tired. That's a little slow. Jacobs been like, all right now. You throw it to me, run. He feeling it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that state.
2nd down and 5. Into the 1st quarter. We have a ball game. Coach Jerry 7. Coach 8. Nothing. Into the 1st quarter.
Commentating, that went really fast.
That was a fast 1st quarter. Fast 1st quarter given what we normally used to, but that shows that both guys are trying to make ball control decisions, run the ball, pass it when they need to, so I understand how come the clock was eating up so quick. Ball on the 14. Coach Jerry in the red zone, scoring position. Coach Ace looking to stop him. Play action pass. Love rolls to the right. And then that big, almost picked off. 3rd down and 5. Coach Jerry just escapes by the nick of his shoes to get a non-turnover by Coach Ace. It looked like it was picked, don't you think, Coach Commission?
Yeah, it was. He stepped out of bounds when he jumped up for it, but good defense. But again, good pass because it's like, hey, you either gonna really make a phenomenal play on it, or it's gonna do exactly what happened, went out of bounds. So
you know when we in the red zone, it gets pretty tight, man. That's why we put the alarm on to let you know. And quick Jacobs up the middle. 4th down and 4. Big down for Coach Jerry.
Do you play football here, Madden, or do you commentate, or do you play Madden? Football or Madden? What do you do here, commentator?
I'm saying,
don't give it away, but I'm curious.
Looking at what I've been seeing from Coach Jerry, I'm assuming that he's going to try to put another 7 on the board instead of, taking the 3. Both coaches are aggressive, so I expect them, rather play defense 80 yards as opposed to that.
You nailed it.
Coach Jerry goes 4-on-4, 4th and 4, ball on the 13. Love drops back, quick pass out to Jacobs. He breaks the tackle. And he stops.
Hey, give him the 1st down progress or no? I couldn't tell. He got hit back.
Big stop.
He didn't football. Big stop.
It was football.
Coach Jerry blocks it down on the goal line. That's how you do it.
He got that.
1st down and 10 for Coach Ace. Ball on the 10-yard line. Back against the end zone. Hand off to King Henry. Up the middle.
That clock.
I love the defense. I love the defenses both of these coaches. I like the fact that nothing is coming easy. You can be by the goal line in the red zone, and nothing is taken for granted.
Absolutely.
Jackson hands off to King Henry. Off to the right side. Big pickup. 1st down and 10.
Warming up now.
Hurry up offense, Coach Ace. Hand off to King Henry up the middle again. And he stopped. 1-yard gain. 2nd down and 9. Hurry up offense, Coach Ace. Drops back.
Action.
Jackson had to try to compose it. Oh my goodness. Pick off by Coach Jerry to flip the field again. First down and 10. Ball on the 16. I'm not sure Lamar Jackson seen him because he was playing zone. Stokes right in the front of it, takes it. Good defense by Coach Jerry.
2 picks for Stokes today. Coach Black Squad got it. Master Jerry running this ship at a different killer.
Coach Jerry back in the end zone. Close it. Short. Defense is tight down here in the end zone, in the red zone. Hurry up offense, Coach Jerry. Jacobs to the right. Hand off to Jacobs up the middle. Nothing doing. That Ravens defense is tough up the middle. Third down and 6. Ball on the 12-yard line. I'm telling you,
got to get something going for the offense because the defense is doing their job, commentator.
Yeah, they're doing their job, and you can't take them for granted because we've seen already Coach Ace, 4 down stop. He didn't even need the turnover. He just played D, so it's tough down here in the red zone on Fan Club Live under the lights. Shotgun. Play action pass under pressure, and he's sacked. He's sacked. Big sack to Coach Jerry.
Coach Rich, football or Madden, Rich? Coach Rich says Madden.
The point. Kick is up. It's good. 10-point lead.
More victory for the defense on that one.
Yes, it is. Middle of the